Hello, I am Dr. J and you are watching my YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about we will write a model essay number 6 and nowadays we are working on discuss both sides and give your opinion essay. As you know, this is a essay writing course in particular for Ielts and TOEFL exams and in general for any English language exam. Please subscribe to my channel. Look at the description box for updates and links to my Facebook groups. Like and comment to encourage me. Share with other students to help them and subscribe to my channel to get more. Press bell icon, this one, to get more free courses on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening and reading also. This is an overview of my course. As you can see, I have started from 4 assessment criteria, writing criteria, the marking criteria that examiner would look in your writing in your essay. Then time management, how to plan, generate ideas, paraphrasing, write introductions, conclusions, topic, sentences, and many more videos. Then I would go for each type of essay. Nowadays we are discussing first type of essay. Then I would discuss other types of. Don't be panic. There are more model essays for this type of essay because this is common, and then there would be less for others. There are more than 15 model essays in my course, and I would explain you everything step by step. I would write every essay and explain you step by step everything. Open playlist of my channel and look at the description box for link to open playlist of my channel and watch complete course in order. Link is given below in the description box. I would write a complete model essay and the same mistake here. I would write a complete model essay and explain you everything step by step. I would intentionally make some mistakes in the essay to test your knowledge. At the end, I would correct the mistakes and would explain you in detail why are these. This is one of the best way to teach you some common errors. This is the question for today. In a number of countries, some people think it is necessary to spend large sums of money on constructing new railway lines for very fast trains between cities. Others believe the money should be spent on improving existing public transport. Give both views and give both views and give discuss both views and give your opinion. And this thing is the same, that you have to give reasons, examples, relevant examples from your own experience and knowledge. So you don't need to read each time in your real exam also, because you should already know this what is in this part, but you should know this. So the type of essay is discuss both sides and give your opinion, and then we have to uh, underline the keywords. In a number of countries, some people think that is no need necessary to spend large sums of money on constructing new railways. Fast trains between railways is the same as fast trains between cities. Others believe that money should be spent on improving. Spend money. As I'm working on laptop, so it takes long time, but when you are in real exam, you just need to underline the important things also. It would not take too much time. Improving existing public transport. So I have to discuss both of these views. I cannot skip any of them. I have to discuss both of these views, and I have to give my own opinion also to get uh, my required band score in task achievement. I have to attempt all of these things. I have to answer the question in detail. So after doing this, you have to do what is the general topic. Don't write this one in your real exam. This is just to teach you. You need to think in your mind. Don't need to write what is general topic. General topic is transport, and specific is spending public money on fast railways are already existing public transport. So this is general topic, this is specific topic. You don't need to write the general topic and specific topic in your real exam. Just keep in your mind that you have to do the you have to keep in mind to write the introductions and to write to the point. Then we would go for brainstorming. I would randomly think about what ideas come in my mind. Opinion one is, should spending on fast railways. When you are in real exam, you just put a question is given and just 3 or 4 lines of the page, and the rest of the page is blank. In the real exam, you can put a line in the center and opinion one here and opinion two here, and just don't need opinion or waste time here. Just brainstorm and write the main ideas here, and main ideas and a little bit explanation. It would be sufficient. Spending on fast railways. What can be the idea of spending? Why should we should spend on fast railways? Number one, this is modern way of transportation. It is faster. Number two is innovative, represents a economy or development of a country. A country can take pride. Employment. When we will construct, there will be employment opportunities. Something like that you can think about. And the opinion two is investing on already existing railways. Why we will invest on already a railways? No, already existing public transport, because we have to spend less money. Not all governments can afford this. Number two, this is cheaper way to travel and consequently will boost economy. Number three is A fast change, as in the question it is between cities, so only residents of big cities would take benefit of fast trains, but public is invest money on public transport. Already existing public transport would benefit benefit all people, okay, without any difference. So these are my main ideas. You can think about other ideas, and then after brainstorming you have to select relevant ideas to the task. And number two there you should select those ideas that can be easily expanded or extended, okay. So my ideas are relevant here, and I can expand them easily without any problem. So I would go for this opinion, because it is better to invest on already existing public transport, because not every government can afford this one, and it would be helpful for all classes of people, poor, rich, and those residing in villages and small cities also. So after that, this is my opinion, after that you have to go for introductions. Introduction is, as you know, number one is introduction. Let us 16. Introduction. First of all, there should be background statement. Number two, you should write, let us select 18 beta. Background statement. Number two is paraphrasing or mention both sides of the issue and give your own opinion also. So these are three things that you have to do in your introduction. So in this case I would start a background statement, in a general statement about transport and railways and trains, something like trains have become the fastest and most modern, instead of most, let us the fastest and modern method of, instead of method you should say mode of transport, mode of public transport in these days, in this era you can say. Trains have become the fastest and modern mode of public transport in this era. Don't waste your time too much on your background statement. This can be any general statement. There is not any There are no any strict rules for this statement. Then as we will write, we can say however, comma, while, and then discuss opinion. Then the better you can also start with while. We are going to there's in the we are going to use paraphrasing in the question. There are two sentences, several sentences. I would join them with concession, make a complex sentence, and I would also paraphrase them in terms of synonyms and other types of words. Other while plus opposite opinion, comma, the opinion I agree with plus my opinion also. So in this case, opposite opinion is the first one, spending on fast railways, and my opinion is investing on existing transport. So let us delete this one. While while some argue that while some argue in favor of government spending, we have used spend in the question. We are using spending, argue in favor of government spending on new and fast railways. I side with those who think that improvements should be made to the already existing public transport infrastructure. I side with those who think that improvements should be made to the already existing public transport infrastructure. So this is my introduction. My introduction is complete. Now I have given background statement. I have paraphrased both sides, and I have given also my opinion. I side with those. Then, as you know, there are two body paragraphs opposite views. So first of all, we would organize our essay in this way. Number one is introduction. Number two is body paragraph 1, that is opposite opinion to the my opinion, opposite opinion. And in this case is opposite opinion is opinion 1, investing on railways, opposite opinion 1. And body 2 is the opinion I agree with, my opinion side, that is opinion, in this case opinion side 2, or and then I would go for conclusion. This is organization of my my whole essay. You don't need to write this one. This is just to teach you. You don't need to write one this in your real exam. Don't waste your time. This is just to teach you to one of the criteria is coherence and cohesion, and paragraphing is one of the important uh, subtopic of coherence and cohesion. I have written introduction, then I would go for first body paragraph. On the one hand, it could be argued that on the one hand it could be argued that this is on the one hand is transition signal. I am going to join my first body paragraph with second body paragraph, and then I have to write a topic sentence. Topic sentence is something like headlines of news, and this is the main idea of the complete body paragraph. So my main idea here is spending on trains, on new railways, investment that investment on, not in, investment on railway infrastructure should be allocated to new high instead of fast new high speed links between cities. Now I am using distancing, that it is not my opinion, it other people's opinion. If you don't know what is distancing, go to the playlist of my channel and watch distancing. There is a complete video on distancing in my grammar course. I would say advocates of this view. This is referencing. I'm referencing to the this view that is already discussed. The advocates of this view believe that bullet trains represent the most modern and the fastest method of public transport. Within or between cities. Why? Because the bullet train fast trains represent the most modern and the fastest method of public transport within or between cities. As everyone cannot afford cannot afford to fly, as it is expensive. When you have to move a long distance from one city to other, people fly, take airplane, but this is expensive. Everybody cannot do this, so public fast trains would be a good alternative. Therefore, constructing, I am using gerund here, constructing. If you don't know what is gerund, go to playlist of my channel, and in grammar course there is a complete video on gerunds. Constructing new railway lines for very fast trains. Constructing new railways for very fast trains is for railway lines for very fast trains is the best and most effective way of traveling or long traveling in short time. Secondly, my second idea, let me see what is my second idea here. My second innovative represent development of country, employment opportunities, something like that. Secondly, they argue that this is the most innovative and modern way of transport. Why and why it is important, can help us spending money on the research and development of this system will bring many benefits, a lot of benefits. Not only, I'm not going to make same mistake again and again of you know of inversion. You know what is inversion? Let me tell you. Not only this is a source of pride for a nation, comma, but also but it also, so as I have used not only but also and make complex sentence, so we have to use in this concession, we have to use inversion here. Inversion is just like making question sentences. Is, we will delete is from here, we will put here as we use in question. Not only is this a source of pride for a nation, but it also it gives opportunities for employment. It also employs scientists and engineers and creates jobs for them. Job opportunities are jobs for them. So this is not just a public transport, so it would a scientific advancement. This is beneficial for the country's scientific advancement in the long run. No, my first body paragraph is complete. My introduction is already done. So let us move. So in this course, in my essay writing course, you would learn how to write good essays, and you would be able to write good essays. But remember, don't take your exam before getting some feedback from an English expert, Irish expert teacher. I'm telling you, it's better to invest money on your skills instead of taking the exam and again. I would start my own writing correction service in the last 6 months of 2021. I would hire an IELTS expert from UK. A native English teacher would be preferably. We would both work together to provide you advanced, comprehensive and cheap writing correction service. This is my Facebook ID. Stay in touch with me if I can start this service earlier, and join my Facebook groups and for any updates, and I will also post some important things there in my Facebook group. Please subscribe to my channel. Look at the description box for updates and links to my Facebook groups. Like and comment to encourage me. Share with other students to help them, and subscribe to my channel to get more free courses on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening and reading also. Thank you very much. See you in the second part of this body. In this second part of this video, uh, I will write second body paragraph and conclusion. Thank you very much.